Hello guys, this is Brutii and welcome to the third episode of our Let's Play Rome Total War with the Brutii. A quick recap of what went on. We've built up Themin a little bit, Tredrum and Croton get bigger. We come down to take Kydonia, which we're just waiting actually to get boats to get our army out of there. And also we take Athens, which is getting us 1500 per turn. Except for that, nothing much happened. I've got a wee rebel army here that I need to destroy. I was going to do something. Yep, my boats are there. The rebel navy will probably kill them all, but yep. So once is Terendrum got the ship right? Yep. I'm gonna get a lot of triremes because I do need to get my army from Kydonia away so that they can fight, because they're gonna go behind and take Sparta. I'll have to blockade Sparta. So Croton's got that army, so I'll get Tiberius and the rest of them just to go and attack his rebels. If I just send him out actually. Nope, I thought he would have got the reinforcements. That's fine. Croton went up in money. Does it maybe go down with him? Don't know, but we get more money with Croton somehow. So I'm just going to get the ship right for there as well. And there's no Mastins there, so I'm going to bring Cornelius Brutus and 3 units of Hastati that I've got there. They'll come over and join Athens. Still in a few turns, maybe Athens. Am I recruiting anybody? Yep. I'll try and recruit a wee cheeky boat in there first so as I can get my guys out of there. If I keep them there, that might even work. And Juliai's got a lot of armies round about. They're attacking Gaul. Scipio's fortified a region at the bottom of Italy. Down here, looks like they might go towards Calais, which sometimes I like to go to. I might actually go and get it soon. It's a nice island. And I'm going to risk all these men on the boat. Yep, and the Greek army is here with the Spartans. And that's why the ratio is 1-to-1, because you've got Spartans. When you go Greece, you start with a unit of the Spartan hoplites. I'm still personally undecided whether they're better than the armoured hoplites or not. They've got a lot more attack, but they've got less defence, due to the fact that armoured hoplites have got lots of armour on. This army is just full of missile units, so we'll move them all here. I'll set out a wee battle line. I'll put the Hastati at the front. I'll just put the Vetes next to them, use them as a front line unit just to hold. Then we'll put the Rhodian slingers behind them, and I'll put Cretan archers at the sides, due to the fact that the Spartans have got a lot of armour at the front, but they've not got very much at the sides. And I'll put my cavalry at either side here, so get them all to run up there quickly. So wait, we'll go and see if we can see the Spartans just now. Yep, there's the Spartans in their red cloak. So if you can notice, I've got the shields at the front, but from the sides and behind I've got nothing, so they're really easy to get. Peltis, which are easy to kill, and I've got normal hoplites. And it looks like they're actually holding the high ground, which I suppose is quite smart, but we'll wait till all my units are in place. Wait, I think they're moving now actually. No, they're just rearranging a battle line. So I'll move my men up here. I'll run my missiles and my infantry. My cavalry can just walk behind, still tripling the game speed just so it's quicker. I'll run the cavalry now. And still nothing. And for some reason I'm going back. Aha, there we go, that's what I wanted. Some strange reason. I'll just go to normal game speed just now. And I'm going to send my Rhodian slingers up there just to harass the Spartan hoplites. So and hopefully as soon as they're in range, Spartan hoplites, or at least the full Greek army, will march down for me. Here's the Rhodian slingers. I haven't properly shown you them. They're literally just flying rocks. But if you notice, the Spartans are actually holding off quite well. So what I think I might do is my Cretan archers at either side don't need to move that far up to fire at them. And this will be some arrows coming in from the side. I don't know where they're running to. Gonna run these Cretan archers up here with the equities just in case anything happens. And at the other side I'll just move them up slightly as well. And this will be when they start to move. So I told them to hit the hoplites. The slingers can now hit their peltists. My Cretan archers are slowly killing them. There's only, what, 2 dead? Yep, over here. In fact, my slingers, if I tell them to go there, they've got skirmish on. Cretan archers are a wee bit slow to react there. Other Cretan archers, they'll just eat them up now that they've turned away to go towards the cavalry. So now that the Vietes are fighting, and they will die very quickly, it holds the Spartans up, and if you notice, the arrows are going to come in and batter them for now. Rhodian slingers, I forgot them on loose, no I don't. And they're losing 10-20 hoplites every volley because they turned around. Over at Spartans, they've got 128 left. So I'm going to send my Roman general over here. Still fighting. Defeat is a victory is almost a certainty. My Hastati thinks they're going to get defeated, but the arrows that are coming are doing good work. Over at my equities, the hoplites I think turned around, so I'll just send the equities in there. Then I'll send my equities to the peltists, who are actually doing not bad against my Rhodian slingers. Take skirmish off them. Now the Spartans have only got 70 left. So I'll rally my troops, and equities are going to come in and they'll start to rout instantly. and it looks like the Spartans are actually routing as well. Quite a lot of them did die there, as you can see. And the infantry is just mopping them up, as you would expect. And I'll send my... We'll just continue battle. Don't want any of them retreating back to Sparta. I would like to take Sparta quite soon, so as I could go and get Macedon. And clearly win the battle. Who get the most kills there? Cretan archers with 148, it's quite good. So that's me eliminated probably the hardest challenge near. You've just got some armoured hoplites close by as well. I think I'll siege Sparta anyway. And if need be, I suppose I can get some people from Athens to help out if need be. Oh, I forgot about my diplomat. I was just send him on a wee merry journey. He can go up there. And that's a easy victory. I'll just auto it. And that'll help out with the money situation. There we go, so that's a wee bit better. And oh, that's where my money's went to Greek navies. Came to it, I'll just attack them with the trireme. And I'll just dock there. Get me some more money back. There, Athens will be building it, so I'll just end it on there. Now I can't remember what year it is, but eventually you do get the Reformation of the Romans, which means that you do not use your Hastati and your Triaria, you actually get the legions, and 45 to them to win. You've got a leader with 3 units of hoplites, and you've got Doros of Sparta with the armoured hoplites. I'm going to withdraw from battle just now, and can I roll retreat now? No. I think I'll probably lose this one, but I'll try it anyway. I'm just going to get my army from Athens to just come down and kill them all. And then after that, I need to deal with Macedon, who's got lots of big armies, weak units, but they do have lots of big armies. So, if I put you in a grip at the front, take off skirmish, put archers behind, and cavalry either side. In fact, I'll put my missile units in the front just now. And they're attacking me, so they will come to me. And then as soon as I start firing, I'll put it into normal game speed. The arrow and fire it will, yep. The reason I don't use flaming arrows is because they're not as accurate. So, armoured hoplites, militia, and armoured. I've got 2 units of armoured hoplites. So, I'll send my cavalry out wide, who can flank in at some point. I'll send my 2 Cretan archers at either side again, just like they have been doing. We can shoot and get them from the side. Oh, did I not tell them to do that? And my Rhodian slingers, they can stay and fling stones at them just now. I'll send my cavalry around behind. And they'll fire this last one. Are they going to run? They're staying just now. It's fine, they're losing quite a lot of men. And now I'm going to run. And my Hastati, I'll put them on, fire at will as well. My VTs have started firing. So we've made 2 of the units started out. They've lost 40%. We've not lost anybody yet. So, and the militia hoplites there. Now what's happening? The armoured hoplites down to 93, 80. They'll start routing soon. It's because my archers at the sides are hitting them, and these ones are at 135. So that suits me. Actually, if they march out much closer to the Hastati, will start flinging their spears, like so. And I've got a funny feeling they'll rout very, very soon. So I'll just bring my equities back and my general. 39 archers and 5 militia hoplites, don't mind about that. They're 30, they're down to the 30s, what's over here? 1, 3, 4. I'm going to tell my roadie slingers to focus on these ones now, since the angle should hopefully get them some kills. Send my Cretan archers over there to fire. And now what's the armoured hoplites doing? They're marching away from the fight, but they're not routing. They'll just turn their back and they're just going to end up getting killed. So in fact, me saying that I thought I would lose this, so far I've not lost a single man. Unless I maybe lost one there when I went to get them, but I don't think so. There's our general dead, and their other armoured hoplites are just running, getting killed really. I'm just going to fast forward it, because they're just getting shot at. They're not doing anything important as such. Send my cavalry up, they might turn for them. Nope. They're down to 44. That's fine by me. $31. I'll just let them keep running. I think, yep. And then my cavalry just goes in at the last minute. Crushed the enemy. I didn't lose a man, and I killed 597. The archers, the 2 units get 344. So in fact that battle that I thought I was going to lose, I wondered whether to auto it or not. The main reason I thought it was hoping to minimise the casualties rather than actually win the fight, but I'm not complaining. They want a ceasefire in Thermon. Nope, I'm winning. That ain't happening. And then after this it's just roads to get. The largest faction is Egypt. Tarentum's got the forum. For some reason, when he's there, we lose a lot of money. So I'm just going to disband these 3 units. I don't need them just now, and I could get the mines, but I'm going to get the academy. Now the reason I get the academy is because it trains your folk for the management and the influence, and that really does get handy, especially later on. It's just an average victory there. It's Kydonia, and a few turns till it can get upgraded. Cassius Brutus, I'll get the mercenary Peltus just for some extra people, and I'll begin sieging Sparta again. I turn out a big army of theirs. Well, 4 units I should say. It's not a very big army, but 4 units out of about 10 I think I had in total. I think I'll fight this. I think I can win this one. If not, then it doesn't matter. I'll at least weaken them that much that my other units can get them. So Yep, start deployment. What we're gonna do, just the same as we've done. In fact, I'll put the 3 of these on the front line. We fire at will and defense mode on, and these, no, without skirmish. In fact, I'll put the 3 in a group again. I'll put them behind. Archers at the front and the cavalry each side. That seems to have worked past couple of times. So start battle. They've brought up more reinforcements, and usually what happens is they run. Oh. Yep. Yep, they usually run sometimes in this game, I remember, right? They used to run to meet their reinforcements, but what that's doing just now is like clogging them all up, so my archers are just killing lots. I bet they've killed, well, they all had 106, there's 4 off that one, 36, and I don't know how many's left in that one, it doesn't say, but we've killed a good 50-60 already, which is quite nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my infantry around a bit. Nope, not that much. I'll just do it the old fashioned way. There we go. I'll let him run through. I'll bring the cavalry up from this side. And the radius things are also fine. I might lose a couple of men here just due to friendly fire. But they've lost what, about they've lost 20% and not even come near me to attack me yet. So I certainly can't complain at that. 21% to be precise. As they've lost a couple of, they're losing a few of their generals, cavalry. And as I said before, the Greeks' general bodyguard aren't that good, so either shoot them down or use your own general to them. It doesn't really make a difference, so I'll just bring my cavalry as out wide. They've lost just under 30 men. General unit's lost about 10. They've lost, what's that? They've lost 110 and they've lost 40. And then I've got a general in the back with another unit of hoplites. The general's down at 28, 24. So he's lost half his unit, which is quite handy. Now, due to the fact that the hoplites are there, you charge in, I do the rally bonus sometimes to get my general out of there. So I've done that and never get out. I'll just keep them there like that actually. Now even though they are routing and usually I would chase them down, I'm not going to just now due to the fact that my cavalry would then run into the other hoplites. So they will just die from arrow fire or peltists. I've just lost a few units there, I don't know why. Yep, it's the slingers. So get these archers to go around the side. Save for these archers, and I'll get the slingers to go there, and I'll just double out that line. And my equities is going to charge in here. Maybe. Well, I've already told them to now, so. My Hastati will hold and defeat the 17 hoplites easy. And they're routing, so I'll just keep my cavalry in there to kill them. That's them just lost basically them all. So I'll just send my equities back. And now everybody's firing, so how many men have I lost? 2%. They've lost 60%. My generals. I'll get them to stop the skirmish mode because because the generals are getting closer, just going back and forth, back and forth. My infantry in the middle's holding, and my slingers and my Cretan archers are just firing away. We've got a wee volley for the slingers in there. And I'll tell them to attack them there. And I'm just going to run away soon. Oh. Just run into their other generals then. That's what I mean, I lost one and they lost basically the full generals unit. And then my cavalry just sweeps round and it'll probably do the same here. There's a king there. There's a leader, I don't know if he's a king or if he's just a general. Well, he's routing and I'm going to chase him, and I'm going to get equities to chase him too because they're light cavalry. Oh, don't need equities, can now charge in there. Cretan archers run out of ammunition. So I'll just send them in to just fight hand to hand there to kill them all. They are routing anyway. They're actually not too bad hand to hand, Cretan archers, are not as bad as you'd expect archers to be. Who else is running? Oh, there's some hoplites there running. I'm just doing this just to kill the last 2 or 3 of them. And I'll just send them there as well, doesn't matter who gets them. Heroic victory, I wouldn't have said it was that good, but I'll take it. 190 for the Cretan archers, 134, 97 for the slingers. My equites and Roman general did good as well. I'm getting quite good experience in my troops here. Then I healed a couple of casualties. So far the Greeks aren't doing nothing. It's mainly due to the fact that it's just my archers at the side. And then you could say the hammer and anvil. And now Sparta hates me, so I exterminate them if they hate me. I have to take Pergamum, but I'm not gonna. Low tax rate, retrain my units. And if you notice here, you can get Principes, which is a bit better than the Hastati. What's the Hastati? 9 and 16, they are 9 and 18, so it's not major work, but I like to get stone walls in Sparta. Get to watch, I'll get rid of the mercenary pelters, they did their job, but don't need them. You can get ballista, I can get some Roman archers, which missile attacks 9, the Cretan archers are 11 before they get their experience. So we'll get a unit of them. Resistance is futile, is that's construction report. Ah, Pergamum's over here, right. Well, in fact, the boat from Athens I'll just leave them there, and this admiral can just attack them here. Eventually I think I get like maybe 3 or 4 big massive navies about, because I'm just going to go and attack Rhodes in the next episode, I think. Yep, because that's been about half an hour, give or take. Athens is up to 2,000. Cydona, it takes a little while to get sorted, but believe me when I say it's worth it. Anything else that needs 2 turns, 3 turns. Salona, may as well get some more money. I like to take it because it's an extra city, but it does take a while to build up completely. It's worse than Cydonia. Here I'll build the base, Sparta, get that, and Athens, we're fine. So thanks very much for watching.